So yesterday was the gay pride here in Torremolinos, very close to Malaga, and there was one thing that was so shocking to me, but I will get to that in just a moment. First of all, this was my second gay pride going out where I was not drinking, being 100% sober, because as we know already from my previous videos, I cannot handle my alcohol. I don't know when to stop. So enough about that. So going to the gay pride this year was a much better experience than the previous year, because last year was the first year I was sober, and last year I clearly remember it was like I was in the party, but I was not in the same party as my friends. I don't know if you can imagine like a huge big glass wall you can see and you can hear everything, but you're not part of that party because you're on different levels due to being completely sober, and my friends and people around me obviously were, you know, having the time of their life and believed alcohol was doing that. So this year it was a different experience, also because I had a different mindset. I was like, this year I want to make it a good experience. I wanted to be part of the whole gay community, which I already am. Also, when there's a gay pride, and I really feel that a bit more like I was belonging there, even though I was not drinking. I did notice a lot, my eyes were like, oh, he's drunk, she's drunk, they're drunk. They're going for a little bit of, how can I say, powdering the nose in the toilet, if you know what I mean. I don't know if you're allowed to say this on YouTube, but hey, otherwise I guess they're just gonna beep it out. So yeah, it was a really good experience being there with the crowd, with all those people. There were so many people I have never ever seen in my life before. I guess it's all of the tourists, and today Torremolinos is a little bit quiet and peaceful. Somehow people are just more relaxed, or maybe they just have a hangover. So one of the things I would say that is one of the benefits being sober at gay pride, you wake up the next morning at 7 o'clock, actually not by myself, by my cats that were waking me up. I was like, hey, so what time is breakfast, daddy? So that was a good thing. The thing I thought that was really shocking, and I was like, oh my god, my friend David, obviously he drinks and can control it, so well done for him. He bought me a bottle of water, which is nice. It was about this big, and it cost €4. I mean, €4 for a bottle of water. I was like, this is so shocking prices. Just because I don't want to have alcohol, I have to pay €4. I mean, the price for a water on the street at gay pride is more expensive than drinking a water in the airport. I'm not going to mention the name of the place because there's no need for that. That was just one thing that was really shocking. I'm also very proud of myself, and a few people actually say, oh my god, you have the willpower like no one else to be around of all of this alcohol and drugs and just say, no, I don't take it anymore. And people were actually quite supportive, so I'm really happy that I went with a different mindset this year versus last year. It's still gonna be a little bit of a challenge for the next couple of years, I can imagine, but then again, it's all in the mind. So yeah, if you're going to gay pride, make sure you're surrounding yourself either with sober people or people who are supporting you when you say, hey, enough is enough, I need to get out of the crowd because everybody's just drunk and high. Or to say, hey, I want to go home. So my friend was very good and supportive. We saw the parade, it was beautiful, it was amazing, good energy, and then we went on to another bar where they had a Coca-Cola, which was only $2.50 for the same size as the water versus €4. Yeah, I'm still quite shocked about that. But hey, I guess that's the way it is, and the businesses have to make money, and many of them were tourists. I guess they can afford it, just not us local who lives and work here. Anyway, on Tuesday, I'm going to be selling 1,000 days sober. So obviously there's coming a video about that. And I'm most likely gonna take you through all of my journey, which you probably have seen already here on Facebook or social media. I'm just gonna make a little recap. So yeah, well done to me for 1,000 days anniversary coming up next week. So have a great day. It's a little bit cloudy here in Torremolinos, still around 25 degrees, so that's nice. And I still have this one from last night, and I guess that's gonna be turned into some cat toy for, oh, see Rihanna, my cat, not the singer, is looking at it very curiously. So that was me. I had a good pride. I hope you will have a good pride. Staying sober, staying strong, one thing at a time, one day at a time, and one step at a time. Ciao from Spain.